ever noticed that people in our lives never fail to miss our most embarrassing moments? Those moments that we would love for people to forget, but those are the very things that people end up defining us by. And not just those circumstances. Oh, no. They cannot wait to see our reaction to the circumstances around us. That is what they see years down the road. Those are the stories that are told around our Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner tables that keep us going year after year. We all have challenges in our lives. We do. And for me, I get to wake up with my challenges every single day. You see, I have a couple disabilities. So when I wake up in the morning and I'm hearing vaguely this dull roar, I know that I have to reach for my hearing aids in order for my ears to start functioning quickly. So I start reaching, and I grab them in one ear and on the other ear, and then I hear this dull roar go, "Mom! I pooped in my pants again!" And at that moment, I asked God, why did you not have given me the loss of smell? And every morning we go through this, and I quietly push him aside, because I know I've got a fraction of a second to book it to the bathroom to get my contact in. Because you see, I'm also blind in one eye and partially blind in the other, so I have one contact to see the world. And I've noticed if I miss that golden opportunity, I've been known to brush my teeth with my hairbrush or brush my hair with my toothbrush. Or to the person that decides to change my toothpaste with the Neosporin, yeah, that ain't happening no more. And see, this used to be so easy, this hearing aid contact thing, because when I was in elementary school, I was blessed with these bottle cap glasses. Oh yes. And each side sported a brand new hearing aid. So when I put on my glasses and my hearing aids, the world turned on. But without them, I could just throw the world away in a matter of seconds. Which was good. But see, I also, in elementary school, I would wake up really early in the morning and I would try to go out to the garage and get some Miracle-Gro and kind of put it on the stove thinking maybe today it'll decide to grow to normal length. And it never happened. You see, this is my reality. This is not changing, but I can change the way people see me. I can change the way people define me. You see, in elementary school, the best thing that I loved to do was this game called Surf on the School Bus. Oh yes, if you never played this game or grew up in Kentucky, this is how we do things. As the bus driver was looking ahead and going around the turn, two random kids would decide to jump in the back and they would surf. And then around the turn, and the first person to hit the seat on either side was out. Now, I might have not been blessed with many things, but for some reason the game surf was embedded in my DNA. So we played this game. Well, this day, on this particular day, a kid named Johnny came on the bus with a skateboard. And oh yeah, and that changed the game forever. He said, "Bethany, you have got to try this." I'm like, "This is awesome! This is my moment!" I decided I was going to. I looked behind the school bus and I saw a motorcycle. I looked in front of the school bus and I saw the turn. The turn that all the kids wanted. And I said, "Oh, this is my moment." So I took out my butterfly glasses, threw them in my bag, laughed at the future. Because I didn't. And on the count of 3, I jumped in midair and Toastmasters, an honorable guest. That was my moment that I realized something was not right. Mid-air, the bus was stopped and I was still going. What I didn't know is that the motorcycle had driven all the way around the bus and decided to slam on his brakes. So as my feet slammed on the skateboard, I did the best Tony Hawk move ever, all the way to the front of the bus, flipped over the bus car driver, went down the steps, and you know what? The bus governor is so nice, he decided to open the door. And I lay there in my moment of, oh my gosh, am I alive? Oh my gosh, am I still alive? I realized that I was. And as I stood up, I checked the vitals. Yep. And I decided, okay, we gotta get back on the bus. But you know those moments that you get that hysterical laughter that just erupts and you're like, oh, why am I laughing right now? That was me. And I was laughing all the way back on the bus thinking, oh God, thank you, that I'm not hearing and seeing much around me. All the way back to the back seat, and I was laughing hysterically. I got my glasses back on. I said, Bethany, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I win. You have to redefine the circumstances around you. And I even do this nowadays, because in my 25th birthday, I found myself at the skydiving parking lot, because I was going to go skydiving, of course. And as I got there, I sat through an hour-and-a-half class, and at that hour-and-a-half class, this guy came up to me, the instructor said 3 things. First of all, you have to be able to see to get on the airplane, and you cannot wear your contacts on the airplane. Second of all, you have to be able to hear what's going on. You cannot jump with your hearing aids on. And third of all, honey child, you gotta be able to push your stuff out of the plane. That ain't happening. Before I even got a chance to say something, he's like, no, 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 you're gonna go tandem. And this is who you're gonna go with. And I scaled that buddy up and down, and I said, As we rode up on that plane and we practiced everything ahead of time, we jumped off, we soared down, and we landed in the biggest puddle in the whole entire field. But as I got my contacts and my hearing aids back on, I said, thank you so much for doing this. He said, wait, there's something you need to know. First of all, you are the only person that's been able to push me and yourself off the plane. And second of all, you're the only psychotic person that did it on jump 2. You see, you have to redefine your circumstances. You have a great life. Remember, do not let the world define you, but redefine your life. Contest Master.